Hello everyone and welcome to a quick little Saturday edition of Cinnamon Stitches. I am your yarn host, Jennifer. I wanted to pop on today because I've gotten a little bit of happy mail and my room is a disaster right now. I want to show you before I forget so that I can put it away also. If you have sent me something and you have not seen it in a video yet, I might have put it away already because life has been crazy. But I did want to pop on because Sonya did contact me. She's like, "Hey, did you get my package?" And I was like, "Not sure." I might have. I don't remember. Let me go check. So I'm doing this so that I could say thank you to Sonya and thank you to Amy because I got something from Amy, and thank you to, hang on. Thank you to, let me find the card. I know her channel's name is Furls Crochet, but her name is escaping me right now. Sara? Sara. Let me check. Double check. Sara and Raven. Raven is her cat. So I got mail from those three people. I've also gotten postcards, Christmas cards. Like I said, I have stuff all over. This office is just an absolute nightmare right now. I have so much stuff to put away because I've been just working and working and working, and with Thanksgiving and the holidays and everything coming up, it's been chaos. All right, we're going to start with the cards. I got this card from Michelle in Newfoundland, Canada, St. John's, and it says, "Greetings from St. John's, Newfoundland, my hometown." Very cool. Very cool. It looks very like Dutch, Norwegian style buildings. I don't know. It's kind of cool. I want to go there. I want to go there. Quaint and colorful, the city of St. John's is one of the oldest cities in North America. Did not know that. Very cool. Thank you so much. I love getting postcards, you guys. And then I got a postcard from Ella at No Catchy Name and her family. Hope you have a magical Christmas full of love and yarn, Ella at No Catchy Name. And I have no doubt this is also from Jessie and Devin. So, oh, and the new baby. What did she say her new baby's name is? By the way, Ella from No Catchy Name is having a baby, and she's due around the same time as my baby sister. And they're both having a girl, which is totally awesome. So, Merry Christmas to Ella at No Catchy Name and her family. And then this one came from, this one is from Tammy in Georgia. Merry Christmas to you, wherever you are. Santa, little tushy. Santa doesn't look like he fits in that sleigh real well. I relate. Merry Christmas to Jennifer and family from Tammy. Thank you. So again, this year, and you guys know if you've been around long enough, I hang up my Christmas cards and I will turn and show you. I have French doors right there that lead into my office. Coolest French doors in the world. I am going to hang up all my Christmas cards. And if I get any postcards from now until Christmas, they are going to fill up those glass window panes because that's what makes me happy. All right. Sonya sent me this, and Sonya is from Pennsylvania. And I got this actually like a week and a half ago. And if things are missing from your packages, it's because things have been getting tossed around. So let me double check. She made me some really cool hot pads for the kitchen. They're beautiful. And then she told me what the yarn was that she used. This is absolutely gorgeous. I fell so in love with it. And it's soft because there's Premier yarns in here. Is this not beautiful? I don't think I'm going to use this for a hot pad per se. But I am definitely going to put this on my kitchen table because it is absolutely beautiful. It lays flat much better than when I hold it up. Isn't that beautiful? so pretty. I have no idea how she made that. Very, very cool. So that's a cool hot pad. But this I thought would be very pretty because Mr. Cinnamon very frequently will bring me home flowers just so that I always have flowers on the table. And I have a really beautiful like lead crystal vase that's very heavy that I found from the thrift store. I think I paid like $6 and it is easily $100 vase. And I just thought that the vase would be so pretty sitting right here in the middle of that. So, and that would add a little color to the table. And then she also sent me, these are my favorite style of hot pads. But quite often my family use them to like wipe up messes and stuff. So like these get destroyed really fast in my house. But these are like the double thick hot pads. And these work so good for getting stuff out of the oven or like getting hot stuff out of the microwave. I also use it as a little bowl cozy. So I love these. Thank you so much, Sonya, for thinking of me. And I'm not going to put those back in the envelope because I'm going to put them in the kitchen. Thank you so much for thinking of me and making those for me. I really, really, truly appreciate that. And then Amy sent me something. And Amy... Oh, I got another postcard. All right, before we get to Amy. Jill sent me this from Birmingham, Alabama. Oh, I don't know if I showed this before. I feel like I showed this before. But isn't that beautiful? So pretty. So we'll have to actually put that away this time if I did show that. Now Amy sent me a gift and she sent something for all of us. Let me double check and make sure. That is not... Yeah, I think I already showed some of this. That is from Jill, and I showed that already, which means I need to put it away. Okay. I know that Amy sent a package, and she sent wrapped gifts for everyone. Let me pause and double check where I put that. I just confused the living daylights out of myself because I grabbed a box from someone else that I already showed. Amy's box was in the other room because I opened it in the other room. Amy sent Little Man a puzzle that is the poppet things with the bubbles that you pop back and forth. He has taken off with it. I already sent her this picture, but I'm going to pop up a picture here. Little Man loves the puzzle so much. With his ADHD, he has a hard time with puzzles because I don't understand fully his brain processing and the way it works, but I know that his brain is constantly all over the place. And to concentrate and to see the puzzle and where it goes is very difficult for him because his brain is always like all over the place. This puzzle is like a Tetris game. So it's the pop-it rubber things that you have the bubbles that you pop back and forth, but all the pieces are shaped like Tetris pieces, which he is pretty good with on the video game. And so for him, it was like bringing Tetris back to 3D for him to touch and feel and do. And he was able to complete the puzzle because you can rearrange it and like change it up and it still will work as long as you think about what you're doing. He was able to finish the puzzle by himself, which made him very, very proud of himself. He was so excited. He insisted repeatedly that I text Amy, and I had to explain I don't have her phone number. I can't text her. But so I emailed her, and he's all, just tell her I love her. And in Lucas terms, I love you means thank you. He's very grateful. But he loves her, and he's so excited, and she sends the best gifts, and he was so very excited about this puzzle. And she did say that her grandson had also really liked that puzzle, and that's why she sent it to him. So that, and I've said very briefly in some of my videos, Little Man's been having a lot of changes and adjustments in his life, and he was having a very bad week. And that puzzle came at like the perfect time. And the picture that I should have showed you in this video is him rewrapping the present because he saved the wrapping paper she sent. And he kept rewrapping like littler toys because he'd rip the paper. So he would rewrap his cars and he would rewrap like little things that fit into the wrapping paper. And then eventually that started to fall apart. So he rewrapped the puzzle toy, and which is what I showed you in the picture. and he reopened it because that's how excited he was about this present. It meant that much to him. And he is not, he usually is just like, yeah, thanks, cool. And he doesn't understand that, like, gifts from strangers is an unusual thing, you know? And I'm trying to teach him not to expect that because I don't want him to ever have his hand out for anything. That's not what I teach my kids. So it's a hard lesson. Hey, people are sending us free cool stuff and don't ask for it, you know? So it's a very weird line for a podcaster, especially for a mom podcaster, which is why I say we don't expect anything ever, ever, but are so grateful. And that is a lesson I'm trying to instill on a 7-year-old. So Amy also sent Juju some beads. I do not remember what they look like because Juju kind of opened them. Oh, neat. And then put them away like she always does with every bead she comes into the house with. She is excited, but like she hurries up and puts it, like with me, I hurry up and put the yarn in its proper place. She does the same thing with her beads. And then she sent this for Mr. Cinnamon and I, but really it's for me because Mr. Cinnamon doesn't drink tea. But that is perfectly fine. Like, he's cool with some Dr. Pepper. I'll buy him Dr. Pepper. He'll be cool. She sent me this tea. I have said in the past that caramel is my favorite flavor of everything. Like, I love caramel. I don't eat chocolate. I am not a sweets person. But I love caramel. But however, I hate caramel that sticks to your teeth. I cannot eat anything that sticks to my teeth. It drives me nuts. And I also love apple. And she sent me this tea from Celestial Seasonings, Caramel Apple Dream, and it is caffeine free, and it is herbal, and it is gluten free. So this tea is delicious, hot and cold. I'm just going to say that. It doesn't really need a sweetener added, but a little drizzle of honey doesn't hurt anybody. It's so good. But not only, she sent me 2 boxes of this, which as you can see, I've already cracked into this. I think there's only like two packs left in there because I've been drinking the heck out of it. It's so good. And then she sent me this beautiful cup, which I don't know if I will ever be able to use because it's so pretty. Like, it's probably just going to go on my shelf. Isn't that beautiful? It's got the little bees on there. And it's got this cool wooden, I'm guessing it could be a coaster, but it's also a keep the bugs out. Isn't that cool? It says, not dishwasher safe, not microwave safe, but it is food safe. So with all of those, this will very much be on my shelf just looking beautiful because I am just absolutely in love with this. It is made by Tai Mei Tea Time. Hand painted, made in China. Oh, this is not dishwasher or microwave safe, but the cup is. But still. Absolutely beautiful. It's too pretty to use. It's just too pretty to use. So, thank you so much, Amy. Oh. Before I forget, she also threw some yarn in here. And she said that she knows that I don't care for brown, and this colorway has brown, but she made a boomerang shawl with this and thought I might be able to knit a hat and cowl out of this. This yarn is gorgeous, and yes, I don't like just browns, but I don't mind brown as an accent color in yarn like this. This is Scapies. I forgot how you say that. Wanderlust. Which I totally love the name Wanderlust because I have Wanderlust. I just want to wander. This is from that company, Scapies. I think that's how you say that. This is the color New York. It is beautiful. I'm going to open it. Why the heck not, right? This is so... That navy blue is gorgeous. It's actually, it's more dark like this. When I bring it up close, the camera tries to blow it out because I'm filming on my telephone. This is 100% acrylic. It is 232 meters. And there's the information of this. Color is New York. This is so pretty. Oh, there's orange in there. And it's really soft. And it's roving style. Yeah, see, there's brown in there, but like it's minimal. It's where the orange fades to the green. That is absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much, Amy. If there is a weird clip in here, because I forgot to show you guys something that I meant to put into this video, so I'm going to try to cut the video and clip it in somewhere. I did show you the card, and then I forgot to show you what is in here. This is from Sara, and I already put Sara's card away. Sara is from Raven's Crochet, and Raven is her cat. She has sent me packages in the past, and she sends me the most beautiful ice yarns ever. I have never ordered from Ice Yarns, but everything she sends me is like the yarn I would order from Ice if I ordered from Ice. So she actually makes me think about maybe in the new year when I get my taxes all taken care of. Because, you know, I have to pay taxes. I will, once I get everything squared away, I'm going to think about maybe placing an Ice order. But I'm going to probably ask Sara for some help because she seems to be an Ice expert. She sent me some ice yarn. She sent this for the baby. It's so cute. She made this for my new baby niece that's coming. It's a little lovey. I really, really like this. It's very thick and squishy. And that little lion head is so cute. It's a lion head, right? It does not say, but it looks like a lion to me. Is that not cute? I think the little baby's going to love that. So she sent me that, and then she sent me, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to pop up a picture. This came just shredded. So if something is missing from this package, Sara, could you please let me know? And you're probably going to have to file a claim with the post office if something is missing. It was ripped here. It was ripped. This whole corner was gone, and it was ripped across here. So I'll pop some pictures up and show you. It was a hot mess when it came in. The card was still in here, and there was 2 books, a package of yarn, and the lovey. So if that's everything that you sent me, we're good. No, we don't have to do anything further. She sent me this Knits for the Modern Baby book. Oh my god, there's such cute stuff in here. This just gives you a preview of some of the stuff that's in here. There is a little chunk baby in here. Now, I love chunk babies. Chunk babies are little chubby babies because I think chunk babies are the cutest. Now, if you got a skinny baby, don't take offense to that. Because all babies are beautiful, but like, there's something special about a chunk baby. Like, I love squishing chunk babies. You're going to have to excuse little man. But is this not the cutest little baby ever? He's so cute. I totally want to make those for myself. Or for little man, but he won't wear them either. But are those not cute? Oh my goodness. And those look easy because it's just mostly garter stitch and ribbing. And like very plain shapes. I totally think that I can make those. Those are called summer overalls. And then this little baby. This sweater has what appears to me, I could be wrong. And maybe that's supposed to be a carrot. But to me, that's a hot chili pepper. All day long. And that's so cute because that speaks to my little Mexican children. It's so cute. Look at that. It's so cute. So, oh yeah, it says it's supposed to be a carrot, but I'm sorry. That's a chili. In my head. I would have to do that in red. But there's such cute patterns in there. Like these little socks. Look it. Oh. Now to make those socks, you obviously have to have the right yarn, but I know yarn that does that. So, and then she sent me this book, and these were from Ollie's, which is super awesome. Like, I rarely check the books out because when I go into the book section, I tend to buy books that I don't need. I have so many books. I love books. Books were like a rare thing. Like when I was growing up, like we had a bookshelf, and like it was like one of the bottom shelves was our books, but like books are expensive. So like, you know, we went to the library all the time. Books were an important part of our childhood, but we didn't own them, if you get what I'm saying. So I kind of hoard books as an adult. Kind of hoard them. That's not even all of my craft books. I have a whole bookshelf in the dining room. She sent me this book. This book. Now, you guys have sent me a lot of knitting books and a lot of crochet books. This book is by far the coolest book I've ever received. And I'm going to say that because this has very large photographs It makes everything very clear on what it says. It's got yarns. It talks about yarns and what different yarns look like and act like when they're knit up. Is that not? I'm so sorry for little man. He is right outside the door. Hang on one second. Little man is scared of bugs. He saw a cobweb in the bathroom. And he needed someone to go into the bathroom with him because he is terrified of bugs. And it was 2 weeks ago, there was one of them like bugs that look furry because they have so many legs. And I'm afraid of those bugs. I won't touch those bugs. And it was in the same bathroom. So he's having issues. I love being a mom so much sometimes. So, talks about the yarns. And that's pages and pages of talking about the yarns. Talks about yarn weights and the coordinating. I mean, there's so much. This is a thick book. There is so much in here. And I was going through it, and it just talks about the needles, the different types of needles. Talks about other stuff like sock blockers. And I don't know what some of this stuff is. And I've said that in the past. Like, you guys have sent me stuff, and I'm like, I don't know what this is. And then you've had to explain it to me. And this is, like, all in here. Like, they even have handles and buttons and, like, and then stitches. Increasing and decreasing. And it has, like, all these, like, there is so much in here. And the pictures are big enough that I'm not squinting. Like, this is a cool book. I was so excited when I saw this. And honestly, I love all of the books that I have received. And there's been some really great ones. But, like, I love books. And I love learning. And this is so easy for me to look at. I mean, just the pictures are so clear. And beautiful. And there's just so much in here. It shows different ways to increase and decrease. Lace knitting, which I really want to get into, but it scares me. So there's techniques. There's a whole section on color work, which you guys know that I've been working with color work. Textural effects, color. I mean, look at, there's so much information in here. This is a cool book. This is a cool book. So I'm so super excited about that. And then on top of that, she sent me some of the most beautiful yarn I have ever seen. You guys know I love my neons. This is so pretty. This is called Puzzle Baby from Ice Yarns. It is like so neon-y. It's so beautiful. It's soft. As a matter of fact, this reminds me of some yarn I reviewed last week. It kind of goes, I don't know if this is just a fluke, but it kind of goes thick thin, so there's thicker parts and thinner parts. It's 100% acrylic, a 200 gram ball. It's 610 meters. It's a fine number 2. Hang on a second. Let me find it. I was wrong. I thought it felt like the Mary Maxim yarn, but it does not. It's actually softer than the Mary Maxim yarn. This is the artist palette I showed you guys last week. Nope, it doesn't feel like that. It feels better. But it is, let's see. If you guys remembered, when I reviewed this, I said it is very 3. It's supposed to be a number 3. It's very thin for a number 3, and I said I wouldn't qualify it as a number 3. This is a number 2. And the Mary Maxim that's supposed to be a number 3 is thinner than the ice yarn. It's thinner. So, yeah. That tells you how thin that stuff is. This feels more like a number 3 to me, but it might be like a light 3. It's beautiful, though. It is very pretty. Look at this. Like I said, Puzzle Baby. Puzzle Baby. Made in Turkey. I love Turkish yarns. Now, is Puzzle Baby the name or the color? I don't know. I don't know how to read Ice Yarns, but here's the entire label in case you get any information from it that I don't understand. Do not iron it because it's acrylic. It will melt. That's the color. It is beautiful. It's beautiful. Thank you so much, Sarah, for sending me all this. Oh, I love everything she sent me. I am so excited. I am so excited. I want to dig into everything like right now. I just want to like, honestly, and this one actually looks more vibrant than that one. Look at that. But it's because it's marled, so it's two different colors twisted together. So see, it's more colorful on this end than it is on this end. It's so pretty. I really, really love that yarn. So cool. All right, so back to, we're going to clip back into wherever I was in the other video. Bye, guys. I have a hard time because thank you never seems like enough. And Thursday, I did do I did a thank you video, things I'm thankful for video, so please check that out. Wink, wink. Check out Thursday's video. But I appreciate everything you guys send me, even if it's just a beautiful postcard. Like, I just appreciate it. And if you can't afford a postcard, postage stamp, if you can't afford $1 for a postcard, and how much does it even cost to mail a postcard nowadays? It doesn't say. But if you can't afford this, just leave a comment. Give me some love. That's all I ever ask from you guys. But yeah, it was a really long, way longer than I thought it was going to be video for a Saturday. But I hope you're having a good weekend. I hope you're not too full from Thanksgiving. I hope you haven't gained too many pounds, but a couple pounds is okay. Because it's Thanksgiving. And yeah, that is it for today. I will see you hopefully on Monday. We're going to have to play things out. The next couple of weeks up until Christmas is going to be really crazy around here. Like I said, I have a trip coming up and it's going to be busy. It's going to be crazy. And there's so much going on right now. So if videos are missing, there's nothing wrong. I'm fine. But things are busy. So with that, I hopefully will see you Monday and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye, guys.